I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
Hail! You a soldier? 'Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece, if not. Hordes of monsters have been plaguing this area of late, you see. We've had to start sending out new recruits to cull them.
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will. Who was...
Ricardo. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? The lad can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! I want to go to his aid, but we can't just abandon our post. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only a short ways out from the main gate. You've my thanks. And Ricardo's as well, I'm sure.
Perhaps we ought to hurry. Lest we arrive too late to be evade. Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor. I will protect you.
That reminds me. We've not counted a thief among our number for some time.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
Is that all of them? Yeah, you have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those... I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was... You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder, till I've the confidence to face such beasts on my own. Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed. I hope we meet again someday.
We'd best report back.
Hail, friend! Many thanks for aiding Ocado. 'Twas a relief to see him return, and none the worse for wear.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
'Twas a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. That much was made well clear. We'll be extending his training period. The instructors here are well known for whipping recruits into shape with their grueling regimes.
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us. We could use someone with your experience.
We have succeeded in defending our charge. A sign of good things to come, mayhap? I shan't let them harm me. I am so... sorry. Just yonder looks to be a good spot for... harvesting ingredients. I shan't let them harm me. That was hard won. You truly are formidable, Arisen. Another encounter? I ill like this. We're already hard pressed from our previous engagement.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
Battle is best avoided here.
I've just had a thought. We've traveled for some time without a mage in our party.
We have found a material.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it. You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
So this is Merle. The scars left by the dragon's assault are plain to see.
Pitiable arisen.
It's been a hard day.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thou... That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Make haste! Get yourselves to safety!
Stay calm now. Remember your breathing.
Watch out!
Roy Orlik. Bauiram. Niog mita questa. From this moment forth, thou art arisen, charge and all.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames? You withstood the fire in my stead and were well and truly charred. 'Twas I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart. But you hung on and by some miracle survived. Arisen. I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with Arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
Let us speak with everyone we can think of who might know aught of use.
Say, do you think this one's really arisen? Doubtful. The way I hear it, about a dozen arisen.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Caught you! You'll be alright now.
Can't say I've any tidings to share.
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Dreadful sorry if I was in your way. Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself on my account. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vernworth. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us. Made the journey all by myself as well, if you can believe it. But, well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold for the medicine. 'Twill be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way. But what more can I do? What? You'd do that? You'd get the medicine for me? Suppose there's no harm in that, if you're really sure. Oh, sir, I'd be most grateful. Seems my luck's not as rotten as I'd thought. I'll wait right here for your return, sir. And many thanks for your kindness.
We could make the fruit roborant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune's apothecary here in Melv.
Ah, well met. Here for... Some fruit roborant, are we?
Always a pleasure.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit roborant for me? Oh, well, if you do pick some up...
To the... Chest. I shall take a look inside.
Ah, well met. Here for... Some fruit roborant, are we?
Do come again.
We ought not tarry, but deliver what we have retrieved post-haste.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit roborant for me? Oh, so this is what it looks like. Brilliant. Many thanks, sir. I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be sure to tell Grandfather what you did for us. He'll want to reward you proper-like, I'll bet.
'Twas a pleasure to recount such good tidings.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation. Well now, that won't do. you need only speak with the innkeeper to Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vacations, mayhap I can advise you. 'Tis a vacation for those who seek to master the sword and shield. Fighters favor a balanced approach, excelling in both offense and defense, and can adapt to any situation. I am a fighter myself, and should there come a time when you impress me with your prowess, I might be willing to impart unto you some of what I know. Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case. It is entirely up to you which vocation you adopt. But I shan't take up any more of your time. Pray, be well.
A moment long awaited. I knew 'twas only a matter of time before your skills reached a new height. There's no discipline that steadfast devotion cannot teach.
He really ought to have returned by now. It is time I went looking for him.
If there is aught you wish to know of vacations, mayhap I can advise you. Should you dedicate yourself to a vocation, try them as you like. 'Tis a vacation for... I am a fighter myself, and should there come a time when you impress me with your prowess, I might be willing to impart unto you some of what I know. 'Tis a vacation for those who seek... I am a fighter myself, and should there come a time... Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case. But I shan't take up any more of your time. Pray...
Lots to do. And precious.
If there is aught you wish to know of vacation... Very well. There is no... But I shan't take up any more of your... If there is aught you wish to know of... Naturally, it is a vocation. At close range, however, a bow is nary more... 'Tis a vocation for... However, the more... Thus... A mage is Tis a vocation for those thieves favor... Their talents depend upon their finesse. Should you dedicate... Try them, as you like. Very well. There is no... But I shan't take up any more.
Where to now?
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation for those who seek it. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Business could be better, but I'm scraping by. Always a pleasure.
He really ought to have returned.
If there is aught you wish to know of vacations, 'tis a vacation for those who seek to master. I am a fighter myself, and should there come a time when you impress me with your prowess, I might... Very well, there is... But I shan't take up any more of your...
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The Watchhead's waiting for you.
Shall we seek some answers?
What am I to do? You really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for him.
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions for you. First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital? My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare? Good. Then let us be on our way.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients. I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise. The prison has been trenched.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermont. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not all claims are true. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not... They're still human. Regardless, do well not to invite mistrust.
Are you alright?
Might we remove this hindrance somehow? If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen. One can see far to the distance from here.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all appearances.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their trade.
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I will make my report to the capital. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, however, who can say? All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate.
When does my watch end? I've clean forgotten.
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
Anyone different?
Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth here.
just tried to find a moment to gather our strength.
I was not prepared.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Enough. I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
I've been at this for quite some time and have much to share. If you've need of any advice, just say the word. This is quite the rare find. Arisen has been put to sleep! Focus your strength, Arisen! Sorry.